He's trying to ask Diane.
Playing the drums today? Thursdays.
Hello? Everybody else? Everybody hear me? Hey,
Thursdays.
all right.
Just start sitting. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir. This is not. Okay.
I think it's actually. It's on now.
Test, test. Hello, everybody. Part of my buzz. Not that kind of buzz. Speaking of buzzes, everybody over there buzz. Anyway, we're going to start in a couple of minutes, and as soon as we get everything organized, so take a seat or stand up. Randy has been good enough not only to open his shop, but to provide refreshments, right, Randy? And so if somebody wants to grab a beer, they just need to go in the fridge, right? Yeah, just go in the fridge. Waters.
I don't know, we got some underage out here. We do check IDs.
I can tell you definitely, people will tell you later, I am not underage. Particularly tonight.
Don't do that.
Sorry about that. So anyhow, we're glad you all could be here. We are the Bethany Boys. We had a couple things going on tonight. Number one is Bethany Boys preparing for a night at Gaetano's Tavern on Main in Wallingford on November 12th. But more important than that, some of you may have been here last year when we had our first Bugsy reunion, and that's what these shirts are, and we'll get to Bugsy in a little bit and tell you about that. But our good friend over here to my left, Mr. Rick Comfort, he's in from California. He's been the one that kind of helped put this together. And we're going to do a song, and then we'll tell you a little bit more about that. You ready, boys? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Say goodbye.
tell you a little bit about the group right now. So we are the Bethany Boys, and that makes sense because we're here in Bethany. And our main Bethany boy is our favorite drummer back there to the right, Mr. Randy Pignataro. And he's good enough to open up the shop. To my left is our California Bethany boy. Now, this is Rick Comfort. So normally the three of us, Randy, Butch, and myself, just Butch in a second, we come here, we rehearse, and we do that. And Rick, who's in California, who usually is 3 hours behind, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning for him, usually, he's on a little cell phone and he's rehearsing with us. And we're glad to see him because really he's kind of the reason why we had the first reunion in the first place. I'll get back to that in a little bit. But over to my left is Mr. Butch Blois, and if you, let's hear it for Butch. And if you were here at our last show, Butch was not in the band. He was actually sitting over there running the sound. But we made an executive decision and we said, boy, he's got a lot of great equipment. Let's get him in the band. But he's also a really great guitar player. I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we get into the show. So we're going to do another song, and we do songs from the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, and now we're kind of